Good morning, it is Vlogmas day 8. Is it day 8? I think it's day 8. It's definitely not morning. It is afternoon. I feel like a sweaty mess right now. I've been at work since 6:30 this morning, and I had breakfast really early. It's 2 o'clock now, and or about 20 past 2, and I've got like the shakes for being so hungry. So I've just gotten a bag of I've just gone and got myself a bag of crisps from home and picked up the tickets, and we are about to go into Milo's school concert, his first proper one. When he was in nursery last year, he was kind of like a little part in it, but he's got some kind of narration to do. He's been doing singing and dancing and all this stuff for weeks and weeks and weeks, so I'm really excited to see it. And then this afternoon, or this evening, I'm going to go back to see Ella's, so I'm going to go and get in the queue for a good seat now.
Through this little hole.
A little bit of tea, but you've got hot chocolate.
I'm just telling you.
Oh, so it's actually hot chocolate, or is it tea?
I thought you had a
hot chocolate.
Oh, okay. You thought what?
I thought you had a cappuccino.
No, Milo's got a baby chino, which is a hot chocolate.
Oh.
Is it chocolate, Miles?
Yeah, it's chocolate.
For a second I wasn't sure whether or not I'd actually ordered a chocolate baby chino or not. So because I've barely vlogged today, because obviously I've had stuff going on with a full day at work and then the kids stuff, I thought I might carry on vlogging the rest of the evening. Not that much will happen. And upload tomorrow. But then by the time you see this, it'll be then. I've just been in the bath. I swear I've got like oil or something behind my ear. How? I wonder if it's part of my cleanser. It's a bit bizarre. I never realised that I got cleanser on my ears, but there you go. The wonder of Vlogmas. It's my stream of consciousness. The Mariah Carey MAC collection came out today. Did any of you buy it? Because I bought 2 lipsticks plus a present. 2 lipsticks. I think I got Darling and All I Want. So glad that I missed out on All I Want the first time around because it was in the regular MAC packaging and this is beautiful. So I got those 2 lipsticks. I got Sweet Sweet Fantasy Blush and the Skin Finish. And I keep going back on and thinking, should I get some more stuff before it goes out of stock? I mean, all the lipsticks are pretty much the same, apart from the deep coloured one, which I didn't really like. So maybe not, maybe that's a bad idea. But I just keep going back and looking and thinking, before it goes out of stock, should I buy any more stuff? This is the first MAC limited edition collection in a really long time that I am vaguely interested in. I think the last one that well, probably the very first one that I was really into was Venomous Villains. That was the one that I was like, I have to buy as many things as I can afford, which I did and still have. And then probably the Rihanna one that was rose gold I was quite into. There's really not been very many that I've been desperate to try. I got one of the lipsticks from the Christmas collection this year. I just like the funky different packaging in the lipsticks. Oh, and that one that was like watery, that had like water droplets on it. It's all about the packaging. So there have been some, but the Mariah Carey one was, I have to have things from this collection. I was so excited. So this morning, my alarm went off at 6:15. And some of you will be watching this thinking that's like, they're already at work by that time. So those of you that work really early mornings, fine, all power to you, but I am not a morning person. And when it went off 5:45, I thought, I can't do this. checked Twitter and someone had tweeted me at midnight saying the MAC Mariah Carey stuff is online. I was awake immediately, so I placed my order, and then I was up at 6 o'clock getting ready for work for past. So that was actually a really good wake-up call, because it made me wake up really, really quickly, and everything was still in stock at that point, which is killing me now, because now I think, should I have got those things? Actually, do you know what? It wasn't. The body powder, I don't know if it is a body powder or just a loose powder, but I feel like it was called Touch My Body. I forget. That loose powder was already out of stock, and it was 6 o'clock in the morning, so people had already ordered it in the middle of the night. So that was obviously the most popular product. I was surprised because I would have thought the mineralized skin finish, the one with the face on it, would have been the most popular. For those of you that are completely uninterested in this collection, this is a really, really dull part of the vlog. Let's open the advent calendars, because I've got 2 days worth of advent calendars to open. Speaking of sparkle, it's a sparkly, I'm assuming lip gloss. I'll get it out in a second. From the Tanya Burr advent calendar. And then a sparkly, I think, pigment as well. Won't focus. Come on now. Find this tiny little brush. You get the idea. It's an eyeliner, not a lip gloss at all. 7 and 8 in the Paul and Joe advent calendar are a little bit interesting. They are, I think, maybe like eyeshadows. The packaging from Paul and Joe is just the most quirky. You can't, like, this is so funky. They are solid eyeshadows in the shape of cats. Are they just the most adorable things you have ever seen in your life? Also, this lip essence, which I think was from day 2 and now has completely gone out of focus. When I do this, right, I have to actually like use my nose to focus. I'll show you this in a second, because I think this is a ridiculous thing. And when people see me doing this on the street, it's extra ridiculous. Apart from the fact I'm talking to myself. So this lip essence, I kind of thought was going to be like a tint. And it's not. I think it's a lip balm. I'm pretty sure it's a lip balm, because I've been using it. My lips are so dry, and it's really, really nice. So when I have to focus on something, and you know, if I'm holding a product and I have to focus on it, I do that and like tap my nose on the screen, and it focuses on whatever I'm looking at. So it's not ridiculous enough that I'm already talking to myself or talking to a camera, then I'm like appearing to peck the camera screen. Is anyone still playing Tapped Out? Because I've just downloaded the Christmas, what is this called? Christmas update. And I'm really enjoying it. I always prefer Tapped Out at seasonal times. I was playing it literally every day for about 3 years. And then I just stopped for about 6 months. And I've just re-downloaded it and done the seasonal update, and I'm really enjoying it. Don't ask me what my username is, because at some point when I first started talking about it, I gave out my username, and I legitimately am not allowed any more friends on Tapped Out. I don't know what that's all about, but I think it was like in the beginning and lots of us were playing it, and so I kind of got a lot of people through YouTube that I was friends with, and we visit each other's neighborhoods, and yeah, can't do it anymore. So not being rude, I just genuinely actually can't have any more Tapped Out friends. It's probably a waste because I don't visit my friends very often, which is part of the game, but that's like a really time-consuming, laborious part of the game that I don't enjoy. I enjoy like the actual within your own town bits. Oh, and another thing, I don't think that I mentioned yesterday, maybe I did, but we had a little update on the house, in that I think I told you that all of the documents and stuff were cool. The mortgage advisor called me and said that all of my documents had been approved, and we were just waiting for the valuation, which was done today. So now it is literally just waiting for the final bits and pieces to be done on the mortgage offer. I feel like once the mortgage offer has been, once we've got the mortgage offer, it basically is a done deal. I don't know, I've got a couple more bits to sign from the solicitors that arrived today, but we are doing kind of a part exchange situation where the builders are buying my parents' house, and they have already put my parents' house on the market, even though the deal has not been done yet. So I'm pretty sure that's a good sign. They've obviously been through these things before, and they know how long these things take, and surely they wouldn't have put that money in if they didn't think we could complete in time. That's the stickler in all of it, is that it has to complete by the 22nd of December, which is 2 weeks from today, which is nerve-wracking. But I'm confident now-ish. I daren't be confident because it could all fall through and it would be the worst, but I am secretly confident. I shouldn't be saying this. This is one of those like major tempting fate things, since that we haven't got the actual offer and stuff yet, but oh, that is the position that we're in right now. And as soon as I know, you will know. Is a spritzer wine and sparkling water? Because if it is, I'm quite partial to espresso these days. I'm just gonna end the vlog here so that I can actually edit and upload tonight. I don't want the first time that I slip and upload late to be when I actually could have done it if I wanted to. I want to kind of save that for either I'm back really late or I'm not very well, or, you know, I don't know, moving house. I want to try and start as I mean to go on, or continue as I mean to go on. And there's nothing to stop me to actually editing and uploading this video right now. I think what's putting me off is the going through the clips of Milo's concert, because I really want to be able to put some of it in, but it's really difficult to obscure all the other children. So fingers crossed you will have a little bit of Milo's concert in there, because it was adorable. But that's the bit that will take the time. I'm just gonna do it now and upload it this evening. So yeah, that's that for this vlog. I will be back tomorrow. Next week is actually the most Christmassy week. I'll go through a little bit of it with you tomorrow. But I've got so many plans now. I think next week will kind of be my Christmas week, because real Christmas week we could be moving, so that'll be really, really busy with other stuff. But next week is full of lots of festivities. That will be fun. And give me more stuff to talk about, because today has been otherwise quite dull. Unless, of course, we get some festive bits from the kids' concerts. I don't think I'm going to put anything of ours in. But yeah, that's it for today's vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow.